Hi everyone, I have written down a few questions. I've been seeing the comments and I just wanted to answer them here in this story. The first question I keep getting is how long will it take Sunny to heal? This is completely dependent on how he's taking all of his treatments, hydration, food, movements, soaking. And if he can get through this and start getting things moving and go to the bathroom and start eating on his own, I don't know, it could take weeks, it could take months. It's kind of different for tortoises. They have a different digestion and metabolism than most mammals, so it all depends on Sunny. The next question we keep getting is, how did he get the sand blockage? Our best guess is that this has been something that's been accumulating in time, and maybe his food falls on the ground and then he eats the food off of the ground and the sand is sticking to that. He also likes to dig and climb, so I'm guessing when he digs and burrows, the sand might have gotten in his mouth, but we aren't really sure as we've never seen him eat sand before. Another question we're getting is, can we use laxative? We can use laxative, but our vet wants to wait because he is dehydrated and the hydration is going through the feeding tube right now. So we want to get him hydrated and nourished, and if he still isn't passing stool, the next step is to do laxative. So we're gonna just wait because laxative, lactulose is actually sugar and it draws water, so it can further dehydrate him. So first we're gonna get him stable, and then if he isn't passing, we'll start the laxative. The next question I keep getting is, where does he live? So because it does get cold at night, I like to keep him inside because the temperature is warmer. Tortoises and turtles have a different digestion and metabolism. They also regulate temperature different than people. So whatever the temperature of the room is, that is the temperature of their body. No amount of blankets that you put on a tortoise will keep them warm because the temperature of their body is based on the temperature of their environment. He does have access to the sunshine, a kiddie pool. He has access to every room that he wants, my office, my bedroom, my kitchen, whatever Sunny wants, I give him. Last question is, can he have surgery? So because Sunny is in such a critical state, it's really important that we try this method first of everything natural, trying to get feeding tube, trying to get him to eat, to go to the bathroom, soaking, all of this first, before we do such an intensive thing like surgery. The tortoise shell is kind of like armor, so cutting through that and then trying to get into the organs to remove the sand from the stomach is very, very painful. And I don't want to put Sunny through that if I haven't tried the first method first. So this is really important. We're going to try our best. I'm giving it all my power, everything possible, whatever he needs to make sure that we can try and do this method first before we do that. I want to thank you guys for all of your love and kindness. You truly have restored my faith in humanity. And I just want to say, Sunny is so happy. I read your comments to him all the time, and I just want to say thank you from my heart.